the UN resolution 1701 was key in ending the 2006 Lebanon war. But Hoxton believes it's not enough for today's conflict. What do you think a more comprehensive agreement might look like?
Welcome to you and welcome to your audience of QNews. In my opinion, I think the solution in Lebanon will be achieved by the implementation of the relevant UN Security Council resolutions. On top of them, 1701 resolution that is linked to two resolutions which are 1680 and 1559. These resolutions might lead to a comprehensive ceasefire in Lebanon, providing that there is a political will at the state of occupation of Israel that doesn't want to end the war in Lebanon. They even linked stopping the war in Gaza to stopping the war in Lebanon, because they want to connect the arenas, meaning that Israel literally said that they want to stop the war in Lebanon, providing that the hostages in Gaza are released. So, in my opinion, I think there is an escalation, especially that the Israeli proposal that was submitted to Hochstein was unfair. It included many difficult conditions that Lebanon cannot fulfill, because this affects the sovereignty and the stability of Lebanon, because it allows the Israeli aviation to enter the Lebanese sky.
Sir, do you see that the Israeli side wants to reach any compromise or stop what it's doing at this point? As you can watch what's happening live, and it's still happening, and they don't stop hitting, and they don't stop genocides and atrocities on daily basis, night and morning, to the extent that the citizens in both in Lebanon and in Gaza now are terrified everywhere, with of course lack of humanitarian aid everywhere.
I totally agree with you. There is no American or Israeli wish to stop the war, either against Gaza Strip or against Lebanon. Actually, they want to buy some time to create a new reality and to create an isolating area in northern Gaza. They also want to create an isolating area in southern Lebanon, because the Gaza scenario is being repeated in Lebanon clearly, not only in the south of Lebanon, because the Israeli occupation army systematically targeting the Lebanese people, not only Hezbollah. We have seen what happened in Bashura in northern Lebanon, and many martyrs passed away due to the random Israeli airstrike or bombing. So Israel does not want any kind of settlement, and as long as things are in their favor, the United States neglects the behaviors of Netanyahu and the right-wing extremism government of Netanyahu. He went in war in Lebanon because he wanted the residents to return to their settlements. This criminal action and the expansion of the conflict will never lead to any political solutions. So he's looking for military solutions to serve his own interests, to buy time, to stay in the authority as long as possible until this shaky phase passes, which is the American election. He wants Trump in the authority, in the administration, because he thinks that Trump is a real friend of Israel, and he wants to implement the Greater Israeli War or the Century Deal.